So, Cacao and Moontemple. So the Moontemple for me is really the days when I'm bleeding, where I kind of go as much into retreat and solitude as I can. So I'll have less work on those days. Sometimes I'll have full days where I can just where I'm so privileged and have a life where I can really be with the energy of my body. I can be with the changes. I can be with the void. I can be with all the wisdom that comes. Um, and part of that is for me rituals. Part of that is ceremony. Part of that is really honoring this time of month. So both do rituals with my blood. It could also be painting with it. I'm also giving it to some specific places in my garden, to some specific trees. Um, and for me, cacao is actually a big part of my moon temple. One of the reasons is that cacao is delicious, and I love to treat myself when I'm in my moon space. Another one is that, for me at least, depending on how the month before has been, if it's been an intense month and I've been very stressed, I get way more pains. I get like, it's all, I'm releasing, right? So this is my monthly first release, and then rest, and then rejuvenate, and then like visions come and all the new things for the month, and it starts like coming up. And especially in that like period of release, it can sometimes be challenging for me. Like I want to like distract myself from what's happening and from the pain and from the uncomfortability, and there cacao really can help me. And one of the ways that I do this is that and sometimes, because sometimes I don't have the energy or the capacity to really like sit in ritual with it in a more like, what could I say, disciplined way, or like a more meditative way, or like really do a longer, like some of those things where I know this is really good for me, but I might be completely trashed out, so to speak. And what I'll do is that I'll brew a really delicious cup of cacao, or my husband will do it for me. Thank you, Stefan. And then I'll go to our bedroom. I'll bring some music. I have a specific playlist that I usually always bring. It's like a feminine energy playlist. And then I'll drink cacao, and then I just lay down and feel myself. I'll be with my body. I might bring some oil, and so I like oil myself. And I have like a menstruation blanket, so I can just like free bleed in it, so I can lay there and just be with it. Be with whatever is. Maybe I sleep a little, but then the cacao helps me kind of ease into it. Having that space in my bed, in the way that it's like I don't have to sit on my meditation space. It's not on a yoga mat. It's like, no, it's in my bed. Just relax, just whatever, fuck all the rules. There's no rules, just do whatever you want to do. That kind of creates that space for me, and cacao helps me hold that for me. And when I really get in that, I get those really moments of deep rest. It's like, and sometimes I'll fall asleep, and it might just be 2 seconds, but then it's like, and then all the healing starts, all the small things behind the curtain starts like up, right? And sometimes, of course, it does also go into great visions, and I see the new like ideas, and I go and meet Mother Earth, and it gets grand. And sometimes it's just fucking painful and distracted, and I really get to go into all of it and taste all of it, and cacao helps me with that. Yeah. If you want to go deeper into your moon temple with me and with cacao, I invite you to join my program Voice Womb Witchcraft, which starts in September 2024. And I also do individual sessions if that's something that's calling you. Yeah. Okay. Have a lovely evening, day, morning, wherever you see this.